Hey guys, it's Snipezy. Welcome back to Pokemon Legends CA. This is the DLC Mega Dimension. So we're going to do some more side missions that we have left. There's like 6 of them roughly, if I've counted it correctly. We're just going to jump straight into them. And there's some that I can't quite do yet because I need to catch required Pokemon, so very specific stuff, but we'll try and get them soon. And then after we're done with these, I will take care of the mega fight. Poor baby. Oh, Toxie, don't cry. Oh, well I gave Toxie my Toxel here, a Lumos Galette, but when I looked away for a moment, the Galette disappeared. I know my Pokemon Toxie's the type to take its time savoring any treat. There's no way that whole Galette got gobbled down so quickly. Do you think you could look for Toxie's lost Lumos Galette? Who's nicked that snack? Oh, I bet it's a nick it, isn't it? Is it in the name? Yep. Thank you so much. I wish I had the lead for you to go off, but I'm in the dark here. Yeah, it's a nick it. It's like, hey beach. Toxie, did that Pokemon steal your Lumos Galette? Kind trainer, please chase after that Pokemon. That Nickit needs to be caught. Yeah, nick it. You've been nicked. Come back here. There. The fast Pokemon. Catch that Nickit before it goes around stealing more Galettes. Oh my god, it's so fast. Alright, you got it cornered. Now challenge it to a battle so you can catch it. Okay. Yeah, let's catch it. Alright, we got it. Alright, now hand over the Galette. You caught that thieving Nickit. Naughty Nickit, don't be a thief. If you just wanted a treat, I would have given you one. If you'd come up and asked nicely. Here's a fresh Lumos Galette. You two share it together this time. No. Friends. I get that wild Pokemon might sometimes have to steal food from people in order to survive, but this is Lumos. We could try for a friendlier way of coexisting with Pokemon. All's well that ends well. Looks like Toxie's got a new friend now, thanks to you. Thank you for your help. Oh. We got a Nickit. And of course it's got the naughty nature. That's pretty funny. Okay. Next side quest. Very nice that we got a free Nickit as well, because I definitely wanted one. Wait, didn't we already catch one? Or did we fail that? I can't remember. Magikarp is categorized as a fish Pokemon, and so is Feebas. So if both Pokemon have the same category, then why don't I see any Feebas in Lumiose? Oh, hun. Feebas, I remember that one being an absolute pain to catch. Thank you. Think you could... Thank you, what am I saying? I'm reading it wrong. Think you could bring me a Feebas to have as my own? Yeah, in the old games, oh, Feebas was a really tricky Pokemon to catch in the water. You'd have to like go around specific tiles trying to catch it with a certain fishing rod. In some of the older games, like in Ruby and Pearl, Platinum, whatever, a really hard Pokemon to catch. Because the spawn would only happen in like certain areas, like in the actual water. It was never guaranteed to just show up. You have to be in the right spot at the right time. It was something like 4 tiles out of roughly like 200 as like an estimate. So you'd basically have to swim around the water until you found it. And I think I tried to do it a couple times, but I can't remember if I did it or not. I might have. Would you just look at this rare specimen? A fine survivor like mine is seldom seen in Lumiose City. My survivor here is named Sevi, a real beauty. That's an Arbok. An Arbok? You're calling this Pokemon right here beside me an Arbok? Nonsense. This is clearly a Survivor. Still, I'm a reasonable fellow. I can admit when I'm wrong about something. So if you want to insist that this here isn't a Survivor, then you go on and show me a real one. A special Survivor. Yeah, we got one. Wow, it's bigger than I thought. What's this now? They're both Survivor, aren't they? I suppose if you squint, maybe that they've got slightly different silhouettes, but that's nothing. This one's the only Survivor. You want me to believe that Pokemon there is an actual Survivor? Then that means Sevi here is the regional form of Survivor. It's an Arbok. I'm a snake. It's an Arbok? And I, daft old codger than I am, gave an Arbok the name Sevi. Well, he's the serpent, so that kind of works. Wouldn't feel right to just suddenly start calling it RB instead. You don't mind Sevi, bed? Well then, let's just stick with that name. Simple's best. Goodness, I guess I'd better read up on Arbok and make sure I'm caring for Sevi properly. Yeah, I think it's still a nice nickname. Poison Fang, ooh. That could come in handy. Oh, poor old guy. It's like, yeah, hate to burst your bubble, but that's an Arbok. Wrong Pokemon. That's good we were able to get that done quickly. Maybe it's the size why that one was so big. Because, I don't know, that one just seemed... It seemed huge. A medium size? Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought it would have been a bit smaller. Or it's possible he had a small Arbok, I don't know. Meows! Yeah, these are the different forms. Meow. Yeah, because I mentioned this before. There's 3 different types of Meowth. There's the regular form. You got the Alola form, which is the grey one. And then the Galarian form, which is the brown one. And she's probably going to tell us more. Oh, a human. Meow. As you can see, I'm a girl who positively adores the Scratch Cat Pokemon. If you can beat Meow in a battle, then one of these 3 Meowth might just... Well, you'll have to battle this to find out. Oh, so what will it be? You want to have a Pokemon battle with Meow? Meow, talk to Meow when you're ready to battle. Oh. I wonder if she'll actually give me one. That'd be pretty cool. What makes Scratch Cat Pokemon so perfect? They're clawsome in battle. Oh my, very penny. They have such a cute cry as well. Meow. And then this one is Steel type. Impossible. And I use Dreaming Kiss on the grey Meowth because it's a dark type, weak to Fairy. Wow, I can't believe you beat all my Meowth. I'm at a loss for paws. A loss for pairs. Yeah. Paws. Now, it's time to pick your favourite Meowth out of the 3. Choose one of the 3 Meowth. I'll say this one. Yeah. A feline choice. You know a good Meowth when you see one. Alright, time for your reward. A personal play session with your favourite Meowth. Oh, do we get to pet the cat? Go on, enjoy some potty time together. Time for a catnap. Looking fierce. Aww. Num 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 num. Alright, bye for now. Aww. Alright, that's enough playtime for Meow. You and Meowth both looked perfectly happy. The other Meowth want to play with you too, so come back soon for more quality time together. And payday. Back in the day, that was the special Meowth move, and it's a physical. I say special in terms of like it was a unique move to Meowth back in the day, but when you use it, it gives you money from the ground. See if I can find it. Oh. Yeah, so these are attacks by hurling coins at targets. If a target is successfully struck, you will earn money. So yeah. That's pretty much the perfect description for it. There's a rumour going around among us couriers. You know the Dormez Bean Cemetery? I've heard one of the gravestones moves around at night. What's even weirder is that my courier friend says it only happens under certain conditions. 1, it has to be at night time. 2, you can only have one Pokemon with you. 3, you have to enter the cemetery from the northern gate. 4, you have to say these magic words in your head. Solidarity solo cemeteries are sort of scary. Could you see if the rumor is true? I'm too scared to try it out myself. So take one Pokemon with you to the northern gate of the Dormez Cemetery at night. Say the magic words and everything. Okay. Dormez Cemetery. From the northern gate, so this one. Okay. And if we do it correctly, it says that we will get something. Alright, this is it. Solidary. Solo. Cemeteries are sorta scary. Yeah, that's it. I think I know which Pokemon it is. From Gen 9. It's like the spooky dog one. Yeah, I saw it. And they have like a little fancy thing on their heads and they burrow underground to look like a gravestone. Yeah, that's it. I wonder if I can catch them. That'd be fun. Nah, can't catch them. Oh, my health. Houndstone. Really? I'm on my way now right now. Thanks for investigating the room, Ms. Snipezy. So there was no moving greenstone, so just a houndstone and some Grivard? Yeah, Grivard. Or Grivard. Well, glad to know that's all there was to it. Wait. Where the heck did the Grivard and Houndstone come from? And to be surrounded by Grivard and Houndstone in a solitary cemetery at night. Sounds kinda scary. One free, okay. Alright. And we just got one left that's on the map. And then we can focus on the main story. Yeah, we'll just go this way. Hey kid, you got a second? Hope you've been alright. Sorry again for the business with the Goomy on the bench. That's all. I just saw you and thought I should apologise. I don't have any questions for you. Especially not right now. My hands are full with this MEOWSTIC museum robbery case. Sounds serious. Ah, sorry. It's not a real robbery. It's a training scenario. All of us on the force have to do them. We're role-playing what we would do to stop a robbery at the MEOWSTIC museum if one actually happened. Though come to think of it, I know you've got skills. I've seen them in action. Maybe you could give me a hand. You could play the robber and pretend to break into the museum for me. Okay. Let me know when you're ready to play a little make-believe, or in this case, make-believe. Uh-huh. Let's do it. Then let's get this training started. I'm guessing it's going to be in the museum, so we don't have to worry about time passing. Oh no. Your first task is to storm the museum. Just walk on in through the front door. Once you're in, you'll steal an outfit from the ancient Sinnoh exhibit on the second floor. As you go, officers will try to stop you. When they challenge you to a battle, take them on. Just watch out. The officers will be up against... you'll be up against are some of the Lumio City's finest. When you're ready to go, you can leap down from this roof to start the training scenario. stop right there, or face me in a Pokemon battle. That's my line, right? Okay. Dash one. Fairy type. Alright. Oh, you broke right through my defenses. That's my line, right? Okay. That poor guy. This is Premier. A robber has breached the front door and is stalling the museum. And see. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh no, a thief! We're being robbed! It must be after the ancient Sinnoh ritual outfit on the second floor. Oh my god, this is so silly, but I love it. Halt, lawbreaker. You may have gotten past the guard at the front door, but your spree ends here. You're challenged by to summon the police officer. Losing stings even when it's scripted. The intruder has broken through another line of defense. He's past this reception counter. This is supposed to be pretend, so I'm sure hope the chief doesn't ask for my badge for real. Steal the outfit. Yes, mine. But where's the wig? That's far enough. Oh. Forget the training, I challenge you to a real Pokemon battle. Whoa, okay. Oh. I love that they all have dog Pokemon. Safe. Nice. I was being serious and I still lost. Man. You stole the ancient Sinnoh outfit. The notorious Snipezy is escaping with the priceless ancient Sinnoh outfit. Set up a perimeter. We can't let this master criminal make it out of Lumiose under the justice. Oh, but we can. We'll fight our way out of here if we have to. This was great practice, but writing a report on how we failed is going to be tough. I bet the higher ranks will make our training even harder next time. Officer Lucia, permission to speak? Wouldn't this training have gone a lot smoother if you hadn't recruited such a strong trainer? Well, we've identified some areas for growth, and isn't that what good training is all about? Looks like our team's got some work to do if we want to protect the city properly. With that, we'll take our leave. Thanks for bearing with me again, kid. That was pretty fun. I like that. Silly and fun. I liked it. Well, it wasn't like silly. It was like, it was just like it was fun in a in like a serious kind of serious way, kind of not. You know, because pretending to be a criminal, pretty fun. Okay. I think we're ready for this fight. So let's go in. I should have a strong enough berry. Oh, hello. A berry, donut. What am I saying? Oh. Oh, hey, Snipezy. I came to get some of Anish's stuff and take it to Hotel Z for her. But Jacinfe and Griselle are in the way, and they look one wrong word away from exploding. Can we ask Labane for help? You really think Labane, of all people, would be able to defuse Jacinfe? These two are a pair of unstoppable forces. Neither one's gonna back down. You misunderstand me. I would never deign to let price dictate the taste of or quality of coffee. However, your churlish words and actions would cheapen the taste of even your best brew. Ha, listen. People flock to Nouvelle Cafe for two things. My roast and my roasts. All trying to play off your caressness as some lovable quirk. Uncroyable? Incroyable? What? No coffee brewed by such a barbarous boor will besmirch my palate. Jesus Christ. Words. That's not what your hotel's famous chef said when she put Nouvelle Cafe on her list of Lumiose's most noteworthy coffees. Your impudence truly knows no bounds. You there. Uh-oh, guess we're caught. If it isn't Snipezy. You heard all that, didn't you? So who's right? Obviously I am, but I want to hear you say it. Griselle. Yeah, you must not allow her menacing manner to intimidate you into making a foolish choice. Your lack of moral conviction requires correction by force if necessary. Finally, we agree on something. So it would seem. You need some straightening out, and we are more than happy to oblige. Snipezy, prepare to face the two of us. And look at that, you got leader, 2 on 2, fair's fair. Why me? She's just being dragged into this. Lots of room to battle, I see. I've got to win this battle. We can't let anyone stand in our way. Nice. It's big legs. I'm going to Mega Evolve as well. It is our responsibility as elites to guide the masses for Fable. She said the same thing last time. As I thought, predictable. Perfect. One hit and you're gone, bish. What a truly magnificent battle. I applaud you and your victory. Our teamwork wasn't very strong to begin with. Nope, too busy arguing. Alas, it appears we lost. Blame me. We could have won if I understood your fable better. If we are apportioning blame, there certainly are things for which I must apologize for as well. How about we call it a good match and leave it at that? Brofist. And she's like, oh. You are welcome to join and compete in the Le Super Tournée de Symphonie Infinite anytime, my dear. Huh, as if. I'm busy. I have an actual job. You come to the cafe if you want to battle me. What the heck is going on here? Oh, she's like, yeah, let's not get involved. By the by, what brings two MC members to Hotel Richesame? Well... Help, Snipezy. We're here to investigate something. Business regarding Hyperspace Umios, no doubt. Thank you for working to help keep us all safe. Should you encounter trouble, I am happy to lend my support. Yay! Now, moving on. There is no use hiding, Labane. Come on out. Oh. Clocked. You have thanked Team MC properly, I hope? Yes, of course I have. Very good. They have been so kind to look after Miss Ansha after you foisted that responsibility onto them. I'm eager to hear exactly how you have spent all the time that must have freed up for one. Oh. No. No, it's not what you think. Lady Jacinfe, I swear I had Miss Ansha's best interests in mind. Do you believe invoking her name will save you? All will be forgiven once you've won 100 Stupidity Jacinfe Infinite matches in a row. Wow. Good luck. I'll slip you some coffee during visitation hours. Appreciate you all taking the time, taking care of this hyperspace Sumio stuff. If things boil over, you can count on Team Flair Nuvero's help. Watching Jacinfe and Griselle argue was ever more tense than the Pokemon battle, honestly. Hey, I'm here. Sorry I'm late. Ready to dive in and survey hyperspace when you're ready? When you are? Yes. I'd better go take care of my errand for Ansha while the coast's clear. Good luck, you two. Guess that's the hyperspace distortion we're dealing with this time, huh? Okay. Freestyle. Alright, let's do this. Attack power. Fighting. Hold on. We do have that was the fighting type. Right. Let's see how we do. And there's 3 of us, of course. Let's go. What is that? Oh. A MEOWSTIC? You know, if hyperspace Umios reflects people's or Pokemon's subconscious thoughts, you'd think it'd be easier to tell whose thoughts shaped this place. You don't think it's reflecting the thoughts of that MEOWSTIC? The one right there? That's the thing. This place looks the same as where we fought Absol and Staraptor, right? So did they have the same subconscious thoughts as this MEOWSTIC? People are so mysterious. Oh well. We know what we gotta do. Save this MEOWSTIC from Rogue Mega Evolution. Wow. I would not have predicted a MEOWSTIC to have a Mega. I guess it's a Gen 6 Pokemon. So Psychic. Okay. Psychic type. Oh, this fighting one's not really going to be good, is it? Okay. We'll just stick with Absol then. Let's see what they say. MEOWSTIC can learn different moves depending on whether they're a male or female, you know. Can you tell what kind of MEOWSTIC this is, Snipezy? It's a male. You can always spot a female by its colour, more white than blue. They're better suited to offense. Males have strong physical power, same as the ladies, but they're a little more defensive orientated. Yeah, a little more defense. So I wonder if they look the same or the colour palettes are switched depending if it's male or female. Or if it's like a pyro situation where they look the same. So yeah, very interesting choice. So let's see. More Gen 6 Lev. Very happy. Oh wow. That's pretty cool. Okay, I do like it. Yeah, I like it. It's pretty cool. Oh, cool. Is that a trick room? Inside or outside? I don't know. Oh. Okay, so we gotta break through it. Ah. And that wall is harder than ever. Hit it. Hit it. Alright, we did it. Oh, nice, we got it. I'll have to train up a MEOWSTIC now. Okay. I'm thinking of catching it in a Premier Ball. Yeah. Looks pretty cool. Level 75. So, do the stats combine together when it Mega Evolves or something? Let's see. Mega MEOWSTIC looks wild, like it's got elements of a male and female combined. They become one! Yes, it's just a pure psychic type. When it Mega Evolves. Snipezy, Tawny, Karina. Well done all of you. Looks like it'll be a late night. Someone's got to go over this rogue Mega MEOWSTIC data. No, don't worry about us. You all earned a break. Oh. Oh wow, yeah, that's a lot of special attack. Okay, that's cool. I like that. Okay. Anyway, we've heard from Corbo, which means right about now. Yeah, okay. Ah, yeah. Giant Pokeball, crack it open. Punch it. Okay, so we have a Rindo Berry, a Hyper Yachi Berry, a Hyper Chopal Berry, or Chopal, Hyper Kabia Berry, and a Hyper Shicha Berry, and that's it. So, Mega MEOWSTIC gains a ton of special attack. Tons. It also contains some better. So what type of better is it this time? Astounding better. If I had to guess. Oh, Supreme. Oh, okay, I got it wrong again. I've never seen such beautifully churned better. We gotta call it Supreme better, nothing less. Supreme Butter. A supreme pack of butter found in Lumiose, hyperspace Lumiose. With it you should be able to make even higher quality donuts than before. I wonder if this butter is the product of someone's subconscious thoughts too. Couldn't say, but I'm sure it'll give Anshia some happy conscious thoughts. Let's go show her. Yay! It also gains a little bit of speed as well, which is nice. So, yeah, literally the only stats that increase is special attack, special defense, and speed. But it gains nearly double special attack when it Mega Evolves, so that's pretty nice. Hey Anshia, we're back. Oh, I'm shocked that such lovely better even exists. I'll have to do it justice with my most exquisite donuts yet. I suppose it's about time we got ready for dinner, isn't it? I've tidied up the strategy meeting room. So we're probably going to start seeing 4-star hyperspace portals now. Since we've had 3-star portals show up. What's got you looking so worn down, leader? I was stuck at Riches and Me for a while. I think the ambient just Synthwave pressure got to me. Mr. Synthwave is very kind. she's kept me company at mealtimes since I haven't many friends around. How did Jacinfe get to know your mum anyways? Diantha must be super busy. I've told my dear mama, I've been told my dear mama taught Miss Jacinfe all she knows about Pokemon battles. Oh wait, is her mum Diantha? Maybe her mum's Gardevoir was what got Jacinfe into fairy types. Wow, okay. I can see it now, yeah, I can see it, yeah. Diantha, I can see it now, that it's her mother. I've never appreciated Diantha's true skill till now. She was the Pokemon League champion of the game. So basically, when you defeat the Elite Four towards the end of the game, she is the like final boss, and of course, as all the Elite Four leaders do, she showed up during the course of the story of Pokemon X and Y in, you know, Lumio City, in Kalos. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Taking on someone like Jacinfe as a pupil, wow, that takes serious dedication. So your mum is Diantha, huh? What's she up to these days, Ansha? She's off shooting a movie in a faraway region. My dear mama will be home for some time. And I suppose Hooper can't simply whisk you over to her for a visit whenever you want. It's so bad. It's not so bad. When I make donuts, it feels as if Mama is right by my side. What's that? Because she taught- Why is that, sorry? Why is that? Because she taught me how to make donuts in the first place, of course. It's thanks to Mama's donut making lessons that I can help Hooper open up space, hyperspace distortions. Good point. Not just any old donut can bring out Hooper's powers, it takes the chef and sheer touch. I hope so. I'd be very proud. You should be. Seems like the holes in your donuts aren't empty, they're full of love. I'll keep on making them with love and care so my dream can come true. We appreciate your help. Pleased to be of service. Yeah, that makes sense now. I mean, she does look kind of similar to Marnie. I mean, Marnie would probably still be a bit young in the game, but Diantha would make sense because she is like an adult, and yeah, I totally forgot that she was basically a movie star. Again, it's been quite a long time since I've played the original Pokemon X and Y games way back in the day. I'd love to go back to them. I've said this during my main playthrough, but stop. Stay away. Are we having a bad dream? It's like darkness. Just like blank. Only once. Oh gosh. Only once. Stay here. There's like no exit. You stay away. Stay away. Oh my. Stay away. Stay away. Stay away. Away. Bad dream. There is a Pokemon out there that causes bad dreams that I can think of. I'm not going to talk about it though because it's a mythical Pokemon and it's a bit early to say. But possible. I had the creepiest dream last night. Maybe the stress from just in face bad mood got to me. Yeah, maybe it's happening. Please don't make me listen to your creepy dream talk. It will only be confusing and disturbing. I know, I get it. It's just really bothering me. It was so creepy and so weird. I've never had a dream like that before. That terrifying voice telling me to stay away. Yeah. Oh, maybe that's why all the bad stuff is happening. Oh, that would make sense. Morning, Team MZ. Yeah, I'll wait to see if they actually talk about it in the game. But I have a theory of what Pokemon it is and why these things are happening. But the hyperspace stuff, I'm still like, I don't know. Anyways, nice donut shop. Things have changed since I last came here. Ah, would you be Miss Emma? The young head of the Looker Bureau? That's right. And you must be Ansha and Hooper. I love that she's on like a little stall for highs. I hear we've got your pastries and powers to thank for Team MC's hyperspace survey efforts. I really appreciate you both helping out. Goodness, well, would you care for a donut? Yes! Meow. I think that's Mimi's way of saying yummy. What's the story with Gulpin here? We figured it came from Hyperspace Umios. Seems to like it here. Mom. Oh, I get it. Sounds like a lot of Pokemon have been crossing over from Hyperspace to Umios lately. It's keeping my docket full, that's for sure. Excuse me. But Pokemon are Pokemon, no matter where they come from, right? I bet AC would be so happy to see you all making Gulpin feel at home. What's with this Mr. AC like what was Mr. AC like exactly, Miss Emma? I don't know much apart from that he lived quite long. Good question. He's not an easy man to sum up. I think 3,000 years of pain and regret left him determined to prevent others from suffering. He spent a lot of time here at Hotel Z, staring up at Prism Tower, worrying about it and the city. Did Mr. AC build this hotel himself? Not exactly. He was given the land by some bigwig as thanks for creating a guardian to watch over Kalos. When he went off to wander the world in search of Floette, he apparently asked some people to take care of this plot of land for him. And then those people opened lodgings here to help cover the cost of taking care of the land. That's what AZ told me. But by the time we met AZ, he couldn't spare much thought to running a hotel. He had to find some young people who could help stop the trouble with the tower after all. Ah, and that was how Team MC came to be? I see. AZ was a good judge of character. He brought you all together. You saved Lumiose. I'm glad that I'm a part of Team MZ and my donuts can help keep this city safe. That's great to hear, Ansha. On that note, I brought a little something that might help with your donuts. Here, Snipezy. Have these hyperspace berries. Ooh, tomato berries. I picked up a bunch of them while dealing with Pokemon from Hyperspace Umios. Bet you could make some great donuts of these in your pantry, right, Ansha? I imagine so. Keep up the good work, Team MZ. Let Mimi and me know if you ever need a hand. They could have worded that sentence a bit better, but okay. Me, and me. Me. Like, my brain. Putting my tongues in twists. My twists in tongues. Oh gosh. I'm ready to support your survey work at any time. Please don't be shy. Order a donut. Thanks, Ansha. I'm glad to see everyone doing their best, but does anyone else still feel uneasy somehow? I haven't quite been able to settle down since we heard Colbo's theory about hyperspace. Hyperspace Lumio's reflecting subconscious thoughts. Oh, you had to go and mention him, didn't you? What? What do you mean? Good morning. Right on cue. I'll spare you the preamble. Come to the HQ. Time for another rendezvous at Colbo's office. I think Karina's out training. I'll let her know. Do. Oh yeah. I think there's still 5-star ones. That might change though when we talk to Colbo, because I think he's the one to be like, okay, this is what you gotta do, go do it, and then it's like, okay, get the points. I think he is like what progresses parts of the story, because obviously it's like, oh, you know, you get more side missions and whatnot. So yes, get Colbo out here. Mr. Colbo is otherwise engaged. Your patience is appreciated. Then you tell him to quit dragging this meathead into his business. Mr. Colbo and Mr. Eiffel have an arrangement. Yeah, and their arrangement means G-Vol is getting wrapped up in their mess. Now she's trying to run away and hide in her non-existent world or whatever. Well, it's not like we're making Gwyn do anything all by herself. Colbo convinced me that we need to take this hyperspace issue seriously, so I have rallied the entire Fist of Justice to help out. Felipe, the lobby's where we welcome our guests. You're supposed to keep things quiet. Terribly sorry, boss. Hey, listen up! Keep G-Vol out of your stupid schemes. Whatever has been decided between Ivor and Gwyn can be taken up with them. Don't come yelling about it to us. Boss, if I may. A Pokemon battle might be the quickest way to settle this and get our guests moving along. I guess so. Come here, Snipezy. You and me against Ivor and Canary. Ooh, sick. I'd like that. You've gotta be kidding. Snipezy ought to be on my team. As long as I get to battle, I'm perfectly happy to partner up with anyone. Oh, this is the worst, the worst. Fine, let's get it over with. Okay. I'm gonna Mega Evolve. Time to Mega Evolve for Lynx. Justice will win the day. Oh, so heavy. Uh oh. Oh, there you go. Nice. I'm charged up on energy drinks. Time to charge you up with Mega Evolution Electros. Let's go! Ah. He's Mega Evolving as well. Nice. You thrashed both of our teams. Defeat, how incredibly unjust. It's pretty funny that we have like an unfair advantage of like a full team as well as another person helping us. It's so over. Sorry, G-Volt. Happy? If you've still got issues, kindly sort them out between yourselves. Canary, allow me to properly explain. What Kurobo told me about the hyperspace threat inspired me to offer a new training course from the Fists of Justice. The people need to be prepared. We don't know what Pokemon might emerge from hyperspace Xemios next. As such, I hope to train the people of this city so they can be strong enough to handle any disaster. Who else but Gwyn could I depend on to help organize such an effort? She is reliable. Very reliable. Don't turn this around and make me look like the bad guy for complaining. Fine, whatever. Then I'm gonna help out so G-Volt won't have to carry it all on her own. Got it? And I'll bring some of Pop's bread too. No objections here. Hooray. Your newfound team spirit helped you patch things up even. Now get out of here. Bet none of this would have happened if you just explained that you're trying to save the city. Ugh, forget it. I'm not here to play hero. Let's get to business already. Here's your Hyperspace Xemios update. We combed over the data from your battle with that rogue Mega MEOWSTIC, but it hasn't told us too much about the big distortion over the tower. Yep, girl, we see it. Still, we've got a city to protect, so we can't just sit around and wait, which means... Let me guess, time for us to knock out another round of surveying? I'm glad you're quick on the uptake, kid, but I wouldn't get too confident if I were you. You're gonna keep running into stronger and stronger Pokemon in Hyperspace Xemios. It'll be okay. We're Xemios' toughest trio. Yeah. Ah, 30 Ultra Balls even. Get out there and protect our city. Alright. Oh my. There's even more side quests. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's not even including the hyperspace ones. Ah, Megastone. And that one's a 3-star, so it shouldn't be too difficult. Resistance electric, okay. We can make some more donuts. Donut. So what do you do again? Let's give you this one. Okay. I don't know, it seems a bit of a waste to like give you just like a berry when it's not even a good berry. You can now make donuts using 7 berries. Awesome. So I'd like to make a blue donut. A blue donut. So bitter. Yeah, that one. Very good. Resistance power fire plus 50. Okay, good. Yeah, that's good. Let's make another donut. Now, let's make sour donuts. Right, that should be very good. Oh. Item power special level 2. Big hole power. Turned out beautifully. Let's make a spicy donut. Yeah, that seems good to me. $71. Wow. Special attack power level 3. Oh, wow. Yeah, I think I'm going to save that for the mega. I guess we could make a green one. Oh, hold on. 420. Yeah. Oh my god, this is gonna hit hard. This donut is green. It's 420. Dang, brother. Oh my god. Some jokes just write themselves. So, catching power, fighting level 3, encounter power 1. And move power seal, okay. We can make a pink one. Oh, that was so funny. There you go. Yeah, I think the pink ones are a bit meh in my opinion. I'm like, I don't really care if it's tiny or big or whatever. Size don't matter. It don't always matter. So that's all done. Yep, survey points. Awesome. So I want to have a look at that donut that had that certain... Ah, here we go. So encounter power. This power makes you encounter slightly more wild Pokemon. Oh, yeah. That's the one. And then here we go. Bigger Pokemon. Wow. So this one. This power makes you quite a bit more likely to get items with special effects from floating Pokeballs in hyperspace. With special effects. Okay. And then Big Hole. So the yellow ones are brilliant. The sour donuts are brilliant for exploration. And then that one's pretty good. So candies. So yeah, more likely to get XP candies. Big Hole power. And then that one's coins. Mega power charging. Okay. Blue and red donuts are pretty good for fights. And then, yeah, pink ones, I'm like, is it? Yeah, I don't really care for pink ones that much. I think they have the chance to encounter alpha Pokemon for one of the effects, but I could be wrong. Maybe. Okay, let's go get this Mega Stone. And then I'll probably do some more side quests, side missions. Because, oh my lord, there's so many. There's just so many of them. And that was mainly why the previous video was so long. It was, I just wanted to get them all done. Get all the side missions, like, cleared out and then focus on more. So, I wonder what this Mega is gonna be. Yeah, it's here, right? Or is it up there again? Oh gosh, it's over there. Let's try going this way. We could probably drop down. Okay. The green ones are actually pretty good as well. Like, it's nice that they help you catch Pokemon more easily. So if it's 3-star, yeah. Yeah, we'll just go for this one. I mean, it's a Mega, so it's gonna be powerful. Whatever we fight. Oh yeah, I need to get a MEOWSTIC. Get one powered up for the Megastone. Right, where are you? Oh, whoa! So it's Mega GOLURK. GOLURK. It's a ghost ground type. I think it's from Gen 5. We don't have great Pokemon for this fight, so oh, that didn't even land. Oh, you're trying to hit me. No. It's probably gonna get taken out, but we'll try. Oh, not quite. Nice. Okay, now it's gone. Immune to fighting. Lol. Now we're doing good damage. Okay. Nice. Sweep. So that did actually work out, because I was worried it was going to use Phantom Force, but it didn't. It was like Dynamic Punch failed twice. Yeah, interesting megas. And we got the survey points. Very good. And I'm curious. Let's have a look at the megas. Yeah, so you're pure psychic type, just like the regular Pokemon. I really like the design of it. It's got the two different tails as well, the male and the female, and like the half and half with the white and blue streaks. Really smart design. I like it. It's very cool. I think it's probably one of my favorite megas of like what's been introduced so far of the bench. Obviously, I love Mega Raichu Y, combined the letters. And of course, MEOWSTIC. I really want to get the Mega Lucario Z because it looks so cool. And then that one, Meh. Tatsugiri, that's a fun Mega. Mega Charmeco, love it, it's cute. And Mega Staraptor, so cool. Fighting, flying. Yep, your Psychic Steel. Fighting ice. Meh, it's alright. Yeah, so ground ghost type. I think it's pretty cool. I like it, it's alright. Pretty cool. I'd give it a try. And that's it so far. We got some more to go. There's 2 megas that we don't have, but they're on the Pokedex. But I mean, there's probably going to be more, right? Probably. I know for a fact there's definitely one that we haven't gotten yet, and it was the one that they showed off in the trailer. It was the is it Braxcalibur? I think that's the one. It's called Braxcalibur. I just remembered the name because Frigibrax or whatever it's called. Frigibrax, Artabrax. Braxcalibur. Braxcalibur. Can't spell the name. Oh yeah, Braxcalibur. Braxcalibur. That's it. I don't think these have changed, have they? They might have actually. There's a lot of battle zones. Oh yes, we can get Chimecho. What is that one? What is that? I can't figure out what it is from the silhouette. I mean, I'm curious about that one. Normal type. Yeah, I'm very intrigued to check it out just to see what it is. Check this one out first. Okay, so I just took a quick break and we're gonna check this out over here, so yeah, I think it'll be quicker fast traveling here. And we can get ourselves a Chingling and a Chimecho. And I want to see what the mysterious Pokemon is. Oh, that's fine. Oh. That's an alpha. Alright, so we got 140. Let's go for this one. Okay. Let's give it a try. I can hear a floating Pokeball. Oh no, not that. Oh my god. Stop! There it is, Chingling. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's so shiny. Right, we got an alpha. Nice, didn't notice me. Oh, okay there. Nice. Oh yeah, I do have a MEOWSTIC. It's a bit low level though. I can use her. Yeah. Just put her there for now. Starting to run out of space for my boxes. So hopefully it opens up soon. Okay. Put the alpha there. Not very good natures in those. Okay, so the tasks are done. Now to find the gold Pokeball. I hear one over there. So I'm not going to find it, am I? Oh well. It's fine. And as well, some places are easier to navigate than others with the layout, so yeah, depends really. So I believe Chingling evolves through friendship, so I could probably do that. With Chingling, maybe in my spare time I'll do it, just like... Oh, I think I know what it might be. I think it's the evolution for the other Pokemon. Yeah. I bet that's what it is. Okay. We'll do side missions. Maybe I'll do that if I have time. Mr. Rhyme, he's in the game! Yeah! I want Rhyme, me. Mr. Rhyme, Mr. Rhyme, Mr. Rhyme, Mr. Rhyme. Dancing with your Pokemon? Dancing with your Pokemon? Oh, sorry, my partner and I are polishing our act. I'm Mike, the Master Mimic, though I can only really mimic my Mr. Rhyme. Maybe you could help us workshop our new bit. We'll do a Pokemon battle where we mimic your moves. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, because that's how it evolves. So the joy of mimicry. Yeah, so it's not friendship with with Mime Jr. It's it has to learn the move Mimic, but I think it is still, I think it's a baby Pokemon technically. Yeah. All set. Sorry, force of habit. Get ready for a Mimicry match. My trusty partner, Mr. Rhyme, will have you seeing double. Okay. A moon goose. Ah, Feeble. So, you are a Ice Psychic type. Yep. Nice. Alright, if only I could mimic your victory. Our Mimicry couldn't keep up. I mean, you used Mimic like a pro, Mr. Rhyme. I just couldn't get the timing down right. Still, what do you think of the Mimicry match? Was it fun? Yeah, I'm in stitches. Yeah, I'm in stitches. Oh my gosh. Wow, am I thrilled to hear that? Thanks. Anyways, here's a TM for you to remember my name by. Spread the word. Yeah, Mimic. Cool. So that's how you can evolve your Pokemon if you haven't already with Mime Jr. We Mimics have it tough, or at least as tough as whoever we're mimicking. Alright. I really hope there's a way to get Mr. Rhyme. Maybe you have to find like a wild Galarian Mr. Mime or something. Apparently it's in the DLC. So you have to capture it on its own. Okay, so you have to get a Mr. Mime, the specific one. Okay. But I've got Mime Jr. if I want to get a normal Mr. Mime. But Mr. Rhyme would be great. Yeah, let's see what's going on here. Alright. Oh, it's you. You know, I had this idea for a new ultra hardcore training challenge. Wanna try it out? Don't worry, the rules are super simple. You're stuck in a room with some wild Pokemon and you gotta dodge their attacks. That's it. Easy, right? You can just send out your Pokemon and or throw a Pokeball and try to catch them, yeah? Bzz, nope, none of that is gonna fly. It's just you and your flexes. I call it the Defenseless Dodger Challenge. Give me a shout when you're feeling brave. Oh. So you gotta dodge Pokeballs. Then let's see if you can last 30 seconds. Get ready for a jolt of high voltage excitement. It's Defenseless Dodger time. Oh man. Ready? Go! Okay. Oh my god, okay. Okay, right, I get it. Oh god. Did I get hit too much or did I do it? Dang, check you out, you survived. Chat was eating that up. Come back whenever and try to beat your record, yeah? Oh my god, for a second I was like, oh no. I failed. Charge beam. Awesome. Cafe Galant. I've been reading a book that's called Galant. Pretty cool, I like it. So far. Because I'm a bit of a slow reader because I'm like not a big reader, but yeah, it's fun to do a bit of reading here and there. Read a good book, good story. I aim to create a superb new galette that will transcend even the mighty Lumio's galette. Yet there is a problem with my superb plan. I don't have a wonderfully gallant Pokemon to help present my superb galettes to customers. But the very name of our cafe is Cafe Galette. Sorry, Gallant. Perhaps wanting to be seen as gallant is behind the times, but it is in the name of our cafe. I want to respect our history and the desire that went into the name. Forgive me, I suppose I got off topic there. The point is that I want a gallant and classy Pokemon who can help deliver my superb galettes to customers with style. Okay. Perhaps you can get me the most gallant of Pokemon, the effortlessly cool Indeedee. Ah. So Indeedee was the Pokemon from Sword and Shield, and you would always see them inside a Pokemon Center. Since they're very caring Pokemon, and they have a male and female form. I think they were normal psychic type, if I'm not mistaken. Go over here. Oh, it's a Porygon. Hey there, I'm an indie game dev named Trian. And I'm a real pro when it comes to the mighty Polygon. You know the mighty Porygon? Wait, mighty Porygon or Polygon? Both, kid. I'm this into Pokemon and in the closed 2D shapes made of straight lines. See, the games you play are full of those 3D characters which we in the biz call models. They're created through a process called polygonal modeling. Polygon models are made by sticking together tons of little polygons to make a 3D image. The more polygons you use, the tinier they are, the smoother and rounder a model ends up. In the old days, it took tons of processing power to use tons of polygons, so most models looked all blocky and funny with lots of angles. Okay. People say that the Pokemon Porygon was made using the most advanced tech at the time, right? But technology is always advancing. Which brings me to the reason for my talk. Trade me one of your Porygon for one of mine. Oh, that's cool. Porygon's polygon count. That's cute. That's cute. So yeah, Porygon, it has an evolution, which is Porygon 2. And it's basically like a smooth version, which is pretty funny. And then with Porygon 2, it also got an evolution. I believe it's Porygon Z, and that was from Gen 4. So maybe there's 2 quests with that guy where he's like, oh, you know, let's trade. And then you can evolve them. Although I think you need a special item. Oh, maybe he gives you the Porygon 2 or something. Hello, Snipezy. Snipezy, so you're the Ivor Sensei's rival. We've heard a great deal about you. I am Lentz, a devotee of the Pokemon known as Frol. Pleased to meet you. Oh, Sneaking in with your own introduction when I was speaking to him first, are you? Just the sort of underhanded move I'd expect from a Frol fan. I'm Freppe, eternal follower of the Pokemon called Swark. So they're the Gen 5 fighting type Pokemon. You've caught us at an interesting moment, Snipezy. Let me explain. These two are the fervent fans of Swark and Frol, respectively. Each believes their Pokemon is stronger, and they wish to settle the matter with a team competition. I have a team full of 4 Frol, but I need a 5th. Would you round out our ranks with your own Frol? You could even be the captain for the final match. There you go again, stealing my thunder, typical sneaky Frol fan. I've been looking for a 5th Swark too. Both of you calm down. How about it, Snipezy? Do you feel moved to support one of these two? Please, lend me your might to the Swark squad. Give your support to the Frol Throng, Snipezy. Frolk, this is Frol. Or is it Fro? Is it Fro? I think it's Fro. So join the showdown. So we need either one of those Pokemon. And we have none of them. But it's exciting that the game is like, oh, you can go and catch this now. I like that we're getting those quests. So, you know, eventually we will catch those Pokemon. Most likely through hyperspace. Hey, Team MC Kid. I gotta help someone out, so you're gonna help me out, right? Get it? Good. Oh, they're in the sewers. Here's the deal. I've been hearing screams coming from that sewer entrance. I gotta go see what's up, but I hear there's some menacing ghost-type Pokemon in there. I know the boss thinks pretty highly of you, so I'm sure you wouldn't mind giving me a little hand. Not because anyone here is scared, obviously. Who's scared? I'm not scared. Who said I'm scared? You're tough and you love doing stuff for the city, right? Well, here's your chance. Get in there. Awaken Kofagrigus? Kofagrigus? What Pokemon is that one? Kofagrigus? I don't know. Time to scour the sewer. You go first. Quit looking at me like that. I'm not scared. It's just common sense to put heavy hitters up front. Huh. Guess things look normal for a sewer. Wait, what's that? Oh, is it? Oh, right. It's the evolution. Oh, whoa. That's pretty cool. I think it evolves through level up. These Pokemon seem to be sleeping. Oh no, I've heard about these things in ghost stories. The Kofagrigus. Apparently they trap Pokemon inside their bodies. You gotta attack them. We gotta drive them off and find whoever was screaming. Looks like no one was trapped inside it. You'd think it would attack me, but it's like, nah. But you can make more. You can. Oh my god! But you can sense more of them still lurking around the sewer. Mm-hmm. Oh my god. It's funny watching them just float around. Like, I quite liked using that Pokemon in Gen 5. Bouquet. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's something on the floor. A nugget. Maybe it was the Pokemon cries, but I don't know. It's hard to say. Another nugget. Oh, here we go. An alpha? It's angry. Watch out, here it comes. Nice. Looks like no one was trapped inside it. A rare candy. Alright. There's some more. Oh, nice. I probably read that too quick. Maybe we could take care of them all? Oh, where is it? It's the one in the middle. I literally can't see it. What's this mission called? Close to the ceiling? Where? Oh my god, that's so stupid. Oh, so there was someone stuck inside. It's so bright out here. Oh, well, to tell you the truth, I got pretty excited when I found a Cofagrigus down here. You never see him in Lumios. I let out a big whoop of excitement and I think the noise ticked the Cofagrigus. So it got mad and swallowed me up. Thing is, it was just so darn comfy in there, I dozed off. I think I was about to hit REM mode. So I'm a little embarrassed, but thanks for bursting me out. Huh, good work. Guess we found our screamer. Glad you're alright, fella. Look at you, helping keep the peace around Lumios again. Another feather in your cap. Because you never would have had the chance if I had a flag down. Feel free to thank me. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. That's so funny. Shadow Punch. Oh. Very good. Man, that side quest, I was like, ugh. Started to grind my gears. Okay, so there's 3 side quests left. I think that might be on a rooftop. Let's go here first. Oh. Oh yeah, Flamigo, one of the best names for a Pokemon. You there, young man? Please, can you spare a minute? I've embarked on a new business venture here, but I have to admit that it's not going very well. You see, I aim to help those who suffer from bad dreams caught up on their Z's through the power of hypnosis. I think plenty of us are plagued with bad dreams these days, don't you? But I've run into quite the roadblock. My first customer's Flamigo simply refuses to fall asleep. My Flamigo just flat out won't drift off. Perhaps there's too much energy stored inside of it, up its belly. I think Mushana might also be experiencing some jitters in front of our very first customer. Please, could you give Musharama a nice example? Show it how easy it can be. All you have to do is use Hypnosis and then Dream Eater. Wow. Rave del Musharana. Wait, actually. Do I have a Dream Eater TM? No. Oh yeah, how does mana evolve? Is it a stone, a moonstone? How do I do it? So, a moonstone. I was right. I mean, this makes the most logical sense. There we go. Oh, you did it. Flamigo is now asleep. Now all we have to do is eat a good dream. Yes, that was a fine dream eater. Oh, Flamigo is snoozing like a baby. Thank you very much for helping my poor insomniac Flamigo get some rest. It seems to be feeling better now that it got some much needed shut-eye. I'm sure we'll be back the next time Flamigo has trouble sleeping. It's like, yes, yes. That was a fine demonstration. Surely Mushrana is ready for any future customers now. Thank you for your help. Now my dream business, Reveille de Mushrana, will be a grand success. If you ever think that any of your Pokemon need some sleep, please bring them to me. Okay. Ah, right. That makes sense. I had a feeling it was for that TM specifically. Okay, let's see who's outside Lysandre Cafe. Ah, here we are. Excuse me, do you know if this cafe here has closed for good? I'm pretty sure it has, yeah. Is that right? What a shame. It's my first time back in Numos in 10 years, and I'd been hoping to have their coffee once more. You wouldn't happen to know where I could find the former owner or anything, would you? Well, actually. Oh, I'd be grateful to you if you could help me get in touch with them. Let's go for Grizzham, because he's more chill. What could possibly be calling me for? Oh, I see. In that case, I suggest you go speak with the head barrister at our food truck. She used to work under the master barrister who served at the Sundre Cafe. So if I go to their third truck, I might be able to find out more about this cafe's old barrister. I've been by it before. Nuvero's Cafe's truck number 3, right? It's in the Magenta district, isn't it? I'll head there at once. I do hope you'll join me in this little quest. It's been such a help. You've been such a help so far. I still remember that taste. Snipezy, there you are. I'm so glad you came. Let's see if we can find out anything more about the former barrister of the Sundre Cafe. Can I take your order, or are you not here for a coffee? You look like you've got other business. I see, and you ended up all the way here? Huh. It's true that the old barrister at La Sundre Cafe is the one who taught me all I know. I bet he'd be pleased as punch to hear that a former customer remembers his coffee so fondly. I'll get ahead of him and ask him to go meet you, if you'd like to wait outside La Sundre Cafe. Amazing. Then I'll wait for you both there. Wow, I'm actually a bit nervous about meeting the old barrister again, now that we're here. Thanks for waiting for us. This is the former barrister of this cafe, and the man who taught me everything I know. May it. Lovely to meet you. I'm humbled to hear that you remembered the taste of my coffee and wanted another cup, even after 10 years. There's only one thing preventing me from being able to serve you. I always roasted my beans using Pokémon moves, but I'm rather out of practice. I wonder if I could ask your trainer friend here for a battle so I can hone my rusty skills. I want to battle him too, mate. Let's go. Oh, nice, this rodent. Ah yes, getting to pit my Pokemon's moves against the hero who saved our city was just the thing to bring back those old instincts. Please do step inside the cafe with me. I'll start preparing your coffee at once. Man, I'm surprised that they'd actually let us do that. Considering, you know, Grissom and everything. It's a bit of a mess right now, but it's not in that bad a shape. I bet with a good cleaning, this place could be back in business in no time. Indeed, and I shall prepare for our guest a cup of my pistol blend, just as I made it back then. Please have a seat while you wait. Yes, this is exactly it. This is the coffee that I remember. This rich, bitter aroma that tickles the nose, and the deep black shine, the hint of sweetness. Mayat, you absolute master. It's just as I remember from 10 years ago. No, it's even better. You're too kind. But I'm afraid I owe you an apology. Whatever for? The cup you just drank was prepared by me. What? I was once a barrister, it's true, but I retired from that life after the whole Team Flare debacle. But Trois here didn't want the taste of my coffee to be forgotten. This city is always changing, but there are some things that simply make Lumiose, well, Lumiose. Mayat's coffee was one of those things. I suppose all of us, Pokemon and people, want to leave our mark on the city so that we might be remembered about after we're gone. Oh, yes. Well, I am certainly very glad that I'm still able to partake of be able to partake of this coffee I love so much. I don't know when I'll next be in Lumiose, but I'll find you to beg for another taste, Trois. Or Troas, I don't know. I'll be waiting for your visit, dear customer. Because, you know, they like to use French words. A moon ball? 5 of them? Oh. I do like when we get the special balls. Because they're really hard to come by. The special Pokeballs. Okay. Let's just get this out the way so then we don't have to bother with the other side missions. We can focus on the survey points after this, because this is a long video and the previous video was quite long. And it's mainly due because I wanted the first couple of videos to be a bit longer, really. So it's kind of like making up for lost time in a sense. Right, so I can get up to the roof this way. Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny. Okay. There you go. Bit of a shortcut. Lions. There's only one Pokemon with a body made of plasma that lets it infiltrate appliances. We're talking about Rotom, of course. Yeah. I see you have a Rotom phone. Rotom phones are very valuable. After all, there can't be an infinite supply of them. There aren't enough Rotom in the world for that. Rotom phones are amazing, yes, but Rotom truly shines when it enters a household appliance. Yep, it can be a lawnmower, a fridge, a fan. Want to battle different forms of Rotom as it possesses various appliances? If so, just let me know. I wonder what appliances Rotom will take over. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, there is a fridge, a air fan, a lawnmower. Oh, there's like a fire one, I think. Wait, yeah, so there's a fridge, there's a fan, there's a washing machine, a clothes cleaner thing. There's a lawnmower, I think there's a vacuum cleaner. Actually no, that would be a cool idea if it was like, yeah. I think there's 5 different forms that I can remember. Right, presenting the amazing or inspiring Rotom. Watch us here in spirits all sorts of appliances. Introducing our first Rotom. Oh wow. But yeah, it was the thing in Pokemon Diamond and Pearl Platinum where you could, yeah, there was an Evan one, yeah. Or is it? Yes, it's the Evan, right? Not the fridge. Wait, what? Oh. Oh yeah, Heat Rotom. That's the name for a Rotom when it possesses a microwave. Oh. Heat Rotom is an electric and fire type Pokemon. And look, it's no longer a ghost type. Ah. In this form, it can learn the move Overheat. If Rotom's happy, your food will come out crisp and juicy. If not, I hope you like it burnt. In this Pokemon battle, I'll be showing you the best Rotom has to offer. Are they like telemarket people or something? If you can't stand the heat, Rotom, get out of my kitchen, right? Oh yeah. Oh, get out of the kitchen, sorry. If you can't take the heat, get out of the kitchen. Could you feel the heat from Heat Rotom? Next, Wash Rotom. That's what we call a Rotom that possesses a washing machine. I'm awash with excitement. That was terrible. Terrible pun. Shocking. Yeah, so it loses its ghost type. Wash Rotom is an electric water type Pokemon. In this form, it can learn the move Hydro Pump. Just thinking about it pumps me up. It's very considerate. It'll only start washing a load of laundry if you added detergent to it. Ah, but there's always the risk of it flooding your home. Oh my. Two more forms that I know. I bet Wash Rotom washed away any doubts that you had. Coming up, we got a Rotom that seized control of a lawnmower, the MEOWSTIC. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. That was a bit better. Moment, yeah. That's a better pun. A moment. Yeah. Look at it, Steve. I think this one's my favourite. It's just so silly. Rotom is an electric and grass type Pokemon. In this form, it can learn the move Leaf Storm. The only question is whether you have a lawn big enough for it to mow. It swaggers around as it scatters Scatters grass clippings everywhere. What a mischief maker. Rotom got mowed down. It's gonna munch on the grass like yum 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 yum. Mow down on that grass. Rotom's mowing power is most impressive, huh? Next in line is Fan Rotom. That's the name for a Rotom that has taken over a Nevin. A Fan, jeez. I was still thinking of the other one. How fantastic. Well, that was easy. That was an easy pan. Yeah, they're like telemarket people, aren't they? Fan Rotom is an electric and flying type. In this form, it can learn the move Air Slash. And since Rotom understands voice commands, ordering it to use that move is a breeze. But it's also quite the prankster. You never know when it will blow your important documents away. That's cool, just use it then. Air Slash. Yeah, these have got to be like telemarket people. I was Fan Rotom's biggest fan. Oh wow, okay. I'm sure Fan Rotom absolutely blew you away too. And last but not least, Frost Rotom. That's what Rotom is called when it takes over a refrigerator. Yeah. That's so cool. It gives me the chills. Yeah, I had a feeling there was an oven Rotom, but I couldn't quite remember. That was the only one where I was like, But yeah, it's the fridge! I quite like the fridge one as well. The fridge foam. Frost Rotom is an electric and ice type Pokemon. In this form, it can learn the move Blizzard. It wreaks havoc by freezing everything around it. That doesn't really sell you on it, huh? By the way, I hear Rotom's form changes have something to do with its special motor. Ah. Oh yeah. Yeah, there was a way to change the form. I lost my cool, so I can't think of any puns. There's like, I think it was in the Haunted Mansion place. I was such a motor mouth talking about Rotom that I hardly noticed the battle had ended. In the Galar region, you can find Rotom hard at work as Drone Rotom and Rotom bikes too. But remember, Rotom is a prankster to the core. Rotom's antics while it's inhabiting an appliance can be difficult to keep under control. A trainer like you would probably have no trouble mastering all its forms in battle though. That's why we're happy to present with you a catalogue you can use to change Rotom's form. Oh nice, a catalogue of devices that Rotom like. Use the catalogue to have Rotom hop in and out of the various devices listed within. Try using that catalogue if you ever catch a wild Rotom somewhere. I'm sure Rotom will take on even more forms and new devices and appliances are invented. Okay. In other words, Rotom's possibilities are endless. Infinite Rotom. What an inspiriting idea. Rotom Showcase. That's awesome. So it's like a nice, quick and easy way to change it to whatever form you want at the press of a button, basically. That's really, really cool. I like that. I like it. So I think quickly what I'll do, because I'm I'm not really interested in these hyperspace portals. What I'm gonna do is change the daytime to nighttime, and we'll have a little look at the portals before we end the video, and then we can be like, ooh, we can go to this one, we can go to that one. Hopefully we get new choices, because like it's a shame we've got these side quests, but a ton of them we can't hand in because it's like, oh, you need this Pokemon, you need that Pokemon, you need this Pokemon as well, and you need this and you need that, and it's like we've only found a couple Pokemon so far that are like part of those quests. Like we need Farfetch'd, Feebas, of course they're the only ones I can name. There's a few others. I mean, there are some that we have caught so far. Like, if we go through the list quickly, we need a Farfetch'd, a Scorvillion, a Feebas, a Porygon, an Indeedee, and a Stork or a Throw. Ah, right, yeah, I know what that one is. Oh, I think they're the fighting ones. Stork and Throw. Yeah, there's tons of battle zones. I think that's Staravia. I think that's the evolution of Tinkerturf, or whatever it is. Oh no, Tinkertink. Yeah, that's Tinkerturf. That is Tinkerturf. Oh, I can't remember that Pokemon's name. It's a water bug type from Sun and Moon. But yeah, that's the first stage evolution of the Mega that we fought earlier. So we'll definitely go to that one. And then, you know, pick up the other Pokemon that we don't have yet. I need a Farfetch'd. So yeah, it's a little bit frustrating that you have to like change the daytime to get the right things that you want for the portals, but I mean, yeah, I understand why, because there's a lot of Pokemon that they added in the game, to be fair. Quite, like, it's probably doubled the Pokedex, to be honest. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if there's like 200 or more Pokemon that have been added to the game through the DLC. I mean, it's possible because there's just so many Pokemon. But yeah, I'm going to end it here for this video, and then next time we're going to go to the hyperspace portals that we see on the map. Probably check out another battle zone as well, since we haven't done much of them. And then of course doing the next Mega Evolution battle, the Rogue. And yeah, that's pretty much the plan for when we take on the survey number 5 next time. So I'll see you guys next time when we play some more of Pokemon Legends CA in the Mega Dimension DLC. See you guys then.